Hello everybody, love and light to you. This is a quick little test for you, and it's something that you can do and it boosts your intuition. These are Zener cards and are normally used to test ESP, psychic abilities, clairvoyance and that sort of thing. Excellent for remote viewing, very good for your clairvoyance, and absolutely amazing for your psychometry. Now all you need is 5 cards. You want a sheet of cards, and I want you to draw a black square, 3 wiggly lines, orange circle. You don't have to do the colors, but they help lodge things in your mind for memory. A green star and a red cross. Now, you make several copies of each, okay? You shuffle them up in your pack and you lay them out upside down. And basically, all you're doing is playing like top trumps or find the ace. And all you're doing is building up your energy first of all. When you build up and you warm up your energy, in your hands, it's like waking up all the sensors. Now these sensors are going to give you little bits of information that eventually will go to your third eye, and you'll make up what they are. So all we're going to do now, we're going to go with just placing our fingers tips, just having a almost like reading braille if you want to, really gently just pressing your fingers over it, and just go with your instincts and your intuition, because this is what it's all about, is building and trusting your intuition. Many times psychics and mediums will be given information, especially if say by a spirit, they're not sort of forthcoming. They don't sit there and have basic chit chats with you. Normally they send you images, they'll send you little clips to try to build up some sort of message. All right, so you've got to use all your intuition, all your senses, all your gut feelings and everything else to build up a picture of what they want to say. Well, many times that they'll send you something and it will all be completely gibberish and it won't make sense to you. The reason it don't make sense to you is because it's not your memories, it's not your feelings, it's not your emotions, but your logical brain wants to build the picture up. It wants to tell you what the story is. Well, you don't know that story because it's not your information, it's not your memories. So this is where it comes down to building up your intuition and being able to trust what images you get in your mind. Well, this is a brilliant way of trusting what images you get in your mind. So you've warmed your hands up, you've built up the energy, and now we're just gonna place our fingers gently over it and wait for a picture, and you call out the first image that comes into your mind. Sometimes you'll be wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. It might be the second image was the correct one, but often enough the first image that you get is the correct one. So this is where your intuition comes in. So I'm going to go squiggly lines. Squiggly lines. Okay. Square. Star. Okay, see what we're doing? We're starting to build up a trust between yourself and your intuition. I'm going to go with square again. When you've practiced it enough, you don't actually need to touch the cards, but it does help when you do touch the cards, because it just builds up a nice sort of bond between yourself and your intuition, and then you can trust what you get. So I'm going to go with square again. Cross. squiggly. Now we're coming down to it. Star, cross, now this one has got me a little bit stumped a little bit. I'm going to go with circle. There you go. So that's all you do. You just make several copies of them on bits of card, put a bit of tape over the front of them, try to make them all the same shape, of the same image, mix them up, put one of each out in a line, shuffle the rest, turn them over, lay them out, and then literally just pick whatever goes into your mind. So you pick the card that you automatically feel represents the image and the house where they come from. But it's an absolutely fantastic way of building up your intuition. Circle. So it's quite fun, and you can write a little journal if you want to. It's like a journal of your abilities, sort of like a progress marker. Write it down, write the date and how many you got right. Okay, make a note first of all of how many cards you have, but you can sort of work out a percentage on how correct you were. Then the more you practice, the more you'll sort of build up this intuition and build up this trust with the images that you get, and before you know it, you'll be going, oh, brilliant, look at that, so easy, and you'll do it in no time. And it's just building up that trust, and and building up a stronger senses in your fingertips and in your hands, because that's where all the information is coming from. When it comes to psychometry, you're reading the energy. But it's okay reading an energy, but it's no good if you don't trust what information that's coming to your mind. But this is a brilliant way of building all your intuition up, your trust in what you see and what you're given by spirit folk and everything else. It's really good, an easy, simple way, and it's kind of fun. It's nice to see a progress, and you will progress. You will notice the difference. The more you do it, the more you practice, the more you'll get to trust what you're seeing in your mind. Well, there you go. It's just a simple Zener card exercise. It's really simple to do, and give it a go. Have some fun. Go get psychic. Anyway, love and light to you. Zener card exercise. Until we meet again. Bye bye.